We made it down to the area where they used to wash clothes. It comes from the Cefalu River, and people would sit right on those stones and wash their clothes. And they used it up until the middle of the 20th century, they said. So, not the most impressive sight, but it's pretty cool. One of the really iconic views of Cefalu is from here. You can see the rock in the background and the beach. Got quite a few tourists here, but it's obviously still the slow season. Some people are in the water. But what a great setting. So, Cefalu. And then you got some benches over here, people sitting and just watching the scene. There's the main cathedral in Cefalu. We just got some food just to go right off the square. So there's the cathedral. Lots of little restaurants here. Jacera's over there. We're just getting some food at the Sicilian street food place. And we'll sit down later for a big dinner. So hiked up to the castle on the top of the the rock behind Cefalu. So I'm in like a tower, an old part of a tower, I guess, on the castle walls. It's pretty cool because it's years and years of different groups of people who occupied this area. Literally over 1,000+ years, people fortified this area. And it's pretty impressive. There's Greek ruins and Roman ruins and English ruins, and you know, a little of everybody. Really cool just how much of this is intact. Okay, we walked up to the castle on the top, and now we made it over to the Temple of Diana. And it's a pretty small place. They said it probably just had a sacred function, but was never a palace or a place of worship or anything like that. One of the most important sites here in Cefalu is this temple to Diana. Again, not a real big place. They said on top of it, a church was built more than 1,000 years later. And they kept the original structure still here. Pretty neat. This is sort of the lower level, down near where the Temple of Diana is. You really get the best views from here, not so much from the church at the castle at the top. The views are from here. You really get a feel for the place. The views just keep getting better and better as you go. You can see the whole church from up here. Kind of a lookout point. Watercolor, amazing. from our balcony again. Kind of cool. Really right in the center of town and right over there. Kind of where those trees are, that's the water. And then right now it's really quiet because the day trippers are gone and people are probably eating right now, and it's about 9 o'clock. But this is the main street really that kind of leads to some of the sites here. And in the day it's really active with people. There's tons of shops in here. So, pretty neat spot. Probably sit out here and have a couple glasses of wine later. So Jacera and I found a spot, private beach sort of, right behind those rocks. I'm gonna text her and see if she'll stand up and take a picture in just a second. So there's Jacera, and there's our stuff right here. We found a little private beach. Not that private, I mean people have walked the beaches over there, right past our spot. But there's a little tiny one there, and there's one, and that's where it gets pretty crowded, obviously in the summer, all these spots. But I'm standing in the water up to my knees. I mean, it's cold, but not awful. So, cheers, Cefalu. I salute ya. Yeah. Our spot for a few hours today. I feel like I've taken the same pictures and same videos a ton of times. It's just perfect. I'm getting used to the water too. Jacera moved to sit on the sand there. We still have our private spot. I'm just sitting up on the rocks right here. Yeah, pretty lucky. A lot of people have come over to try to claim this spot and hope that it's all private, but it is just us. Jacera has her private beach. She's probably in her happy place right now, reading her book. not a bad spot to spend a day in Cefalu. So yeah, this is our day in Cefalu. This is our day. There's Jasera, probably in her happy place over there. Here's me in my happy place. Pretty cool though. Definitely give a thumbs up to Cefalu. A lot of tourists, but pretty cool spot for sure. And we are, kind of in the off season. It's not quite the busy season. Not sure it ever really slows down here, but yeah, pretty nice. Still at our beach spot, just hanging out on the rocks here. Getting a little bit cloudier, but definitely been a nice day. Looks like you perfectly, deboned it? I don't even know what that is. Okay, so let's see how this is. Let's see when you dig in, if you can be careful of those little bones though. Okay, have a bite. Oh, it's hot. See, it's steaming. Is it good?
It's very good. It's exactly what I wanted.
I might steal those French fries. Arancini number 6 or so. This one, mozzarella and something. I don't know exactly what it is, but maybe some meat of some sort and cheese. But it looks like the best one yet.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, definitely the best one.